Morning YouTube, Ron out here, another January morning. It's probably going to be my January report. I don't know that we'll make it back before the end of the month, but we're going to walk you through a couple of things. It's nice and cold out here, so if the camera starts to shake a little bit, you'll know I'm starting to shiver, but it's been a beautiful morning. Birds are having a blast. So 7 deer just came trotting across, and like I said, it's always magical. So let me show you what we did and then what we're looking forward to this year. I had a couple of passion vine starts at home, at the house. Decided to bring them up here, put them along this fence. We've got a couple of little bird nest plantings. We put them in, watered them last night. Supposed to get water this week. Putting in a couple of Turk's caps. Good nectar sources, good landscaping plants protecting them from that north wind. And then what we did is we took all this grapevine, this was a young one, took it all off this fence right here. We're going to go ahead and let the passion vine take over, and that'll shade this little bit of a butterfly island here at right at the entrance. And then in case you're wondering if permaculture works, if you'll notice, these are some swales we put in last January. These are decomposing really good. It's just some yard waste, pecan limbs and leaves, things like that. But this is the big one. This one we've been doing for a couple of years. We were thinking about putting a big oak tree here. We've decided to change that a little bit. You'll see that in upcoming post, but you'll see the grass is just really enjoying that extra layer there, and everything out here that's brown you see is pretty much, even the road is pretty much, it's a clay. If it's sandy clay, it's only about 2 or 3 inches. There's my bluebonnet experiment. Here we are right next to Butterfly Drive, and this is the first of some 6 small fig trees we're gonna have going down. This will eventually be fig and pomegranates. And so we prop those, prop the straw up, the spent wildflower stalks, prop those up with some mesquite limbs, some little cedar limbs, some little deadfall things like these, little twigs like that. So they are happy in there. They've got a good spring to them. So they're still alive. Just trying to keep the moisture off of them so we don't get any fungus or anything. Here's the end of the first food forest. And it's going to be the swale. Begin to build the back berm. And you come along around. We're going to leave the prickly pear, see if we can get some prickly pear off of there. And we're digging our swales. We're stepping them down, but they're still on contour as the top one fills, rolls into the second one. We are not going to disturb our ants here because we need, they feed other wildlife, some spiny lizards, things like that. So we're going to leave them here, and then we're going to continue with a few more swales back on around towards the figs. Off now that I'm in the shade, you can see my face. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff planned this year. We've got a plan in place to hopefully get those things done step by step. The thinking tree where I'm at now, you'll see that in a couple of different posts. But hopefully we'll be able to get all this done, and I hope you guys appreciate the videos. If you just take time to be quiet and stand still and observe, nature will put on a nice show for you, and it's fantastic to get out here in the mornings with the birds and just to see everything. And the butters have been good this weekend. They've come out during the afternoon, so hopefully we'll be able to provide some more vegetation for them throughout the year. So until next time, this is Ron from J&R Texas. We'll see you out there.